Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Adam here, coming back at you with a brand new video. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be reacting to the brand new Khalid album, Free Spirit. Now, let me take a swig of my Subway. I'm not sponsored by Subway, but if Subway you're watching this, please sponsor me. Khalid hopped into the scene. It was last year, right? 2018 is that one? No, 2017, I think, right? Okay, I'm already fucking this up. But anyway, Khalid first came out with American Teen, I guess 2 years ago, and then he followed it up with that Sun City. I guess that was an EP, which was okay for me. I liked Saturday Nights, which apparently is also on this one again, which I don't know why. But probably my favorite Khalid song would have to be 18 off of American Teen. Really like the song, really like the beat. But yeah, I'm very interested to see if the second album is going to be as good as the first. A couple of my friends on the golf team have already heard it, and they said mixed things. So I'm interested. Let's get right into this. I've already heard My Bad, Better, and Talk and Saturday Nights. So in that case, there's 14 songs to listen to. So let's get into this. Track 1, intro.
Especially when you're loving me, all falls. I should be waiting for you to answer my call.
Alright, my opinion on intro. I liked the production on that. It was beautiful. And obviously we all know Khalid can sing. Honestly, for like R&B, just singers in general in the past 10 years, The Weeknd is my #1 favorite vocalist. And I think hands down the best vocalist in the past 10 years, no question. And Khalid, I don't know where he stands, but I definitely think he's top 5. And considering he's, what, 20, 21? That just shows he's got a lot more in the career. He's got another 10, 15, 20 years, depending on how he plays this out. So I also expect production on this album to be a lot better than American Teen. I mean, that one was just kind of who he had, but now 2 years later, we know he's really made a name for himself. So I expect great vocals, great production, and I just want catchy hooks. I'm not a big on him, like, just, yeah, you know, just sapping it, like, really, like, I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. I like more of the pop, but, I mean, stuff like that is still, I mean, I can't complain about, like, it's nice, it's beautiful. Track 2, Bad Luck.
Stay with me and don't be patient.
I just want to point out, like, stuff like that, if you just go back a couple of seconds with that kind of weird, like, inflection and kind of, I don't know what the words are, but just kind of, it's just kind of, you just can't make out exactly what he's saying. That's what I, like, dislike about his music, because sometimes he does that, and it just kind of ruins the mood, because I want to understand every single lyric, unless that's just me. So let me know in the comment section below if I'm just retarded. I mean, I am, but you don't, you know. But stuff like that, like, it's just like an effect that just, for me, does not mesh. So that's just me. So whenever I, like, hear that, it kind of just, like, I'm just not a fan of it.
Wishing you well, I got no one to call, no one. And people only love you when they're needing your move too close, get caught up. Move too close, get caught up. If you're gonna leave me, better run far away. Move too close, get caught up.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. I was almost about to cry because of that guitar. That guitar. Oh, that is orgasmic. Unbelievable. I loved the instrumental on that. I think the song overall was honestly beautiful. Like, I like a little more pickup from that song than compared to, like, Saturday Nights, which is also beautiful, but, like, in its own respect. So I love that one. I cannot emphasize this enough. Loved that guitar. Track 3 is My Bad. Heard of it? I heard it. It was 4 better. I mean, I feel like that song's been out forever. Either that or my friends have just been blaring, like, knew about it right when it came out. It's okay. I mean, I don't love it. It's kind of repetitive. Track 5, Talk. Love Talk. Really like that song. Like the chorus is just so good. Love that song. So track 6, I think all these other ones I have not listened to before. Track 6, Right Back.
Come me sitting in my phone, I've been waiting for hours.
Oh, okay, my bad. I just clicked on the editorial notes. He literally talks about every single song. Every song. American Teen with Bad Luck. American Teen started a little bit more up, a little bit more happy. And for Free Spirit, overall, the vibe's completely different. The melancholy tone, the melodies. Bad Luck was so fitting to the intro, it had to go right after. That intensity, it's literally like it's punching you in the face. I felt punched in the face. That is yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna read his stuff after every song. Actually, no, I'm not. But I think that's a great description of Bad Luck. But back to Right Back.
Yeah, but I'll be there at 8 if the traffic allows it. Sit you down, I can show you around if you're really about it. We bring it right back. Honestly, it's better like that. I know we've been falling off track. Bring it right back. I don't know all the things you like. Maybe if the mood is right, we can bring it right back. See, I just like the way it feels when you're around. When you're around, love feels good and it's real, it'll all work out. It'll all work out, yeah. Bring it right back, so bring it back, so bring it back.
Alright, my opinion on Right Back, loved the instrumental again. Whoever produced that was great. For my own reference, I'm reading this. March 3rd, 2017, that's when American Teen came out. Okay, so it says in this editorial note of Right Back that this song was recorded. Oh, I'm sorry. But it says in this editorial note that this is like one of the last albums or songs he recorded for the album back in 2017. So like this album has literally he sat on this for 2 years to release it, which is very interesting. So wow, that's interesting to me. I don't know if that's interesting to you, but Right Back, love that one. Probably not as bad as My Luck. I felt a lot more emotion from Bad Luck. But I really like the kind of dancey 90s vibe. I really got a 90s vibe from that. Very rhythmic, like that song. Track 7, Don't Pretend, featuring Safe.
I feel like I'm losing you whenever I'm offline. Nothing for me here, but still I try. I feel like there's nothing for me. You know I hear things sometimes. Come alive, tell me. Show me, don't pretend. You're the only one I'm wanting. Let's take still and I'm frozen my mind. Come alive. Show me, don't pretend.
Okay, my opinion on Don't Pretend. I mean, another really nice, beautiful, just sonically pleasing song, especially with Safe, which I'm assuming is doing the chorus with the Don't Pretend and the vocal inflections. I really love that song, honestly. It's laid back, lighthearted, but I'd say it was just, I don't know. It's just kind of fresh. I don't know. Fresher breath air. I don't know. I'm probably just getting way too philosophical with these songs. Like, I don't know. And I bet a lot of Khalid listeners are like, big fans are watching this. Hello. And they're probably thinking, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I know. I'm sorry. But, like, this is just coming from a first reaction standpoint of someone that really, I mean, I wouldn't say I hate Khalid, but I'm not, like, the biggest fan, but I do enjoy his music. But I'm probably not invested in the music as much as probably a lot of other people are watching this. So, I like that song, though. So don't get me wrong. Track 8, Paradise.
Searching for paradise. You sit back and close your eyes. Don't like watching your mama cry. So much distance, space between us. Say you're dreaming and all your wrongs from yesterday. Smoking Himalayan haze.
Alright, my opinion on Paradise, it was definitely different. I got a completely different vibe from that. Which probably a lot of people are actually like, because it's probably a different side of Khalid. People really haven't heard before. But like that chorus, that just kind of like, I really have to listen to what he's saying, you know, because it's just like an auto code, whatever the hell, just to make his voice seem a little different. I'm not saying it's auto tune. I know it's not auto tune, but it's just an effect, and I don't really like it on his voice because I rather just understand what he's saying. So yeah, it was interesting, funky beat for sure, but I don't know about that one. Track 9, 100.
Life is never easy when you need it to be. Like I'm moving backwards, but it's all on repeat. This place, I'ma keep it moving. Got 100 things I gotta do today. Take your time, almost there. Wherever we're going, gotta. They don't live what they pretend. Sharing attributes with all our own enemies. I'ma keep it moving. Got 100 things I gotta do today. Gotta take it slow. Dust yourself off, don't lose control. I'll keep spinning, the sun won't shine on my face. Still alive, what a life. Out of sight, out of mind, got no time. So blind, still alive. 100 days and I'm still alive. 100 friends, but I cut them off, I don't need them. Now that I'm too busy trying to fight away all of my demons. I'm too busy trying to fight away all of my demons. It's been 100 days and I'm still alive.
Alright, my opinion on 100. That one or Bad Luck. You know what? I might pick 100. I love that weird, like, guitar. I mean, it wasn't weird. It just sounded like, it was beautiful. Like, the guitar, he's choosing the sounds on these. Like, certain parts are just beautiful. I loved that song. Loved it. And pretty much the moral of it is, I mean, in two ways, he's saying, number one, he's got to keep himself, 100, be 100, with himself, with everyone else. But also, everyone else has to be 100 with him. He says, like, with his 100 friends, didn't give a fuck if they were, like, alive, if he was alive or not. So that's a really interesting. I like that song a lot. I really do. I'm kind of lost for words on that one. I was just taking that one in. The music just flowed through me like that. That's great. I don't know, like, what the rest of this album holds. I just don't know when I'll, like, I don't know when I'm, like, will feel the need to play this. Like, that song sounds great. All these songs like the album cover shows, like, just warm. This doesn't sound like a winter album. This sounds like perfect right before summer kind of album. Track 11, Out of My Head, with John Mayer.
The shots and confetti. I'm so gotta keep your neck going crazy, and I just can't get you out of my head. And you felt the tension, you've got my attention. I know we're just friends, but I'm getting crazy, and I just can't get you out of my head.
Another one where I just picture myself on a beach. Beautiful. The guitars. Thank you, John Mayer. Amazing. Love the chorus. Everything about that was smooth. Like, nothing really stood out to me, but it was just like a track I could smile to. And it's a song that, honestly, it's great. It's good. It's another good song. I like that one a lot too. Alright, track 11, Free Spirit.
We were running onto something, and we didn't stay forever, but it's all we wanted. Couldn't get nothing, but we'll never run out. Be free, oh, caring less. It's a high notes, but no, I can never down.
All right, my opinion on Free Spirit. That was probably my least favorite song out of the album so far. I don't know. There's nothing really. I don't know. Nothing really excited me on that one. But yeah, I mean, if you're 11 songs in and I only really dislike one, like that's pretty damn good. Track 12, 21.
To fight the feeling, thinking about letting go. Would that be easy for you then? You blame all our lives. You got hold on tight. Yeah. Don't believe everything. The shit you like gives you make. You got hold on tight.
Alright, my opinion on 21 again, just wasn't feeling that one. I don't know. It's just, like I said, there's just songs that I feel like he's belting it too much, and I'm just like, I really don't want to listen to it. Or there's more poppy songs that I really enjoy. So those last two, man. Track 3, Bluffing.
We're so in denial, we're breaking up. I look in your eyes, I'm backing up. I've waited on your point of view, how we broke it. I love it. Oh, I love it. Breaking love. We had a hell of a ride. And she's aside.
Alright, my opinion on Bluffing. That's definitely a breakup song or makeup after the breakup song. Just basically asking about your questions. Are you bluffing? Are you all in with all this emotional stuff? Yeah, I'll put that song in the back of my mind if I ever come across a relationship and that unfortunately happens. I really don't want that to happen. But it seems like a lot of good music is made from breakups and just like I feel like people like my age and younger like would like to be depressed. It's like it's stupid. All right, track 14, Self. I've heard this because it came out before the rest of the album, and honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I mean, listening to it again, it's just it's kind of stagnant to me. So track 15, Alive.
Unread text and missed calls. Told everyone I turn my phone off. Please let off your power. Give me half an hour. I shouldn't have to die to feel alive. Can you show me more love?
Alright, for Alive, like obviously I felt the emotion in that, but that's just another song. Like I feel like I have to be in a certain mood to listen to that one. I don't want, that's definitely a song to be like pulling you out of like a dark place or depression. It's like the Suicide Hotline song from Logic. Like, yeah, it's good, but like I don't want to listen to it because like it just doesn't suit how I feel right now in my life, you know? So yeah, track 16, final track because I've heard Saturday Night's Heaven.
Let's burn out tonight. On your head, this is it. All that's left. Heaven, if you come over.
Alright, my opinion on Heaven, again, pretty much what I said with Alive. I mean, beautiful song, just again, when will I, listen to that? Which I said, it doesn't make it a bad song for me. I just probably won't listen to it again because I don't know when I'll ever want to listen to that. But overall, this entire album, I mean, including Saturday Nights, which that is a great song, I have at least 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say at least half of these are just absolute fucking bangers. I love 100, and I'm a big fan of Bad Luck, as in those are definitely my top two for just the entire album, for sure. Probably better even than Talk and Saturday Nights, in my opinion. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this album. Leave it down in the comment section below. I can't really compare it to American Teen because I've only heard, like, parts of it. I never have consumed it in, like, a whole album. So, yeah, and there's apparently, like, a video for this. I kind of want to watch that. It's like a music, I guess. Is this a music video? It's something. I don't know where it is. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I've been Adam. Comment peanut butter if you made it all the way to the end of this video. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, let me know if any other albums you guys want me to react to coming up. I mean, I only got like 3-4 more weeks of school, and then I'm out of here. Back in Maui for the summer. Also, watch my vlog if you didn't watch it. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I've been Adam. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.